What's good, YouTube? It's your man Rage King back with another one. Yes, another upload to the channel. And before we get started, actually, y'all, please go down there and hit that like button, hit that sub button, hit that share button, and hit that bell for notifications if you're new. Welcome to Realm of Rage TV. This is how we do Rage and Rebels. Crown up. And if you're new to the crew, welcome to the Rage and Rebel Revolution. Now let's vibe, y'all. We got some bad news, man. We got some bad news concerning the AEW Fight Forever video game. Now, I know a lot of y'all was just, oh, damn, Rage King, we just got some good footage. We got some decent footage at the very least. And I know, but that's just how things work in this lifetime, man. Things seem like they going good, and then just like that, shit just go AWOL, man. Just go haywire, man. What am I talking about? FTR, in my opinion, the hottest tag team in AEW, has been removed. Yes, has been removed from the AEW video game, man. Now let's speak on this right here. Look here, man. I'm gonna start off by saying this, and I'm gonna save the rest of my thoughts on it to the end of this little article we got right here, man. You know, we're gonna read reactions. That's how we do. But I gotta start off by saying this is a huge L. A huge L. A downright bad decision by the people that are making this game. Now, I'm gonna just leave it at that for right now. We're gonna come back to that later. So without further ado, let's get into it, man. At first, FTR won't be part of the AEW Fight Forever video game. They say at first. Let's keep reading. Fightful Select reported this afternoon that the top tag team won't be part of the first version of the AEW Fight Forever video game. The former AEW Tag Team Champions originally made it to the model phase of the game, but were pulled this past spring. So this didn't just happen. This happened a few months ago, right? FTR was told of the decision and wasn't too happy about it because wrestlers being part of video games usually also comes with a significant bonus. So not only are they robbing the fans of possibly playing with one of their favorite tag teams and honestly the hottest tag team in AEW, but now you're playing with these guys' money. All right, and anybody that knows me, y'all know how I am about money. Do not play with a man's paycheck. Do not play with a man's money, because when you play with a man's money, you are literally signing a contract in blood that he is going that you are okay with him doing whatever he got to do to get it from you if possible. You understand what I'm saying? I'm gonna leave it at that so I don't get demonetized. Let's keep reading. All Elite Wrestling and THQ Nordic announced the game earlier this month. Let's keep reading. Let's move on. No official release date is still confirmed, but it is listed as December 31st, 2022 on Amazon. The game is available for pre-order on Amazon for PC, Xbox, PS4, PS5, and Nintendo Switch with a price tag of $59.99 plus tax. FTR will team up with Wardlow versus Jay Lethal and Motor City Machine Guns in a trios match at next Sunday's AEW All Out. And that is the end of the article. Now, for my thoughts, man. This is a terrible decision. This is a terrible decision. Now, don't get me wrong. I'm not one of the world beaters. I mean, don't get me wrong. I like FTR. I do. As I've said, they are the hottest tag team in the business right now. They're the hottest tag team, not named the Usos right now. You understand what I'm saying? They just are. These guys got it all. They win championships all over the world. I think the only reason why they don't have the AEW championships is because Tony Khan and them probably came together and said, hey, we got to give shine to somebody else. Clearly, y'all the best ones here, but we got to build up these other guys, right? Moved on the tangent. Let me get back on point. This was a bad move. You cannot have the hottest tag team in your company not be on the base roster of that game, especially when they were already on it. That's just like if somebody was to come to you and say, hey, man, you know what? You've been working hard. That's just like your boss coming to you and say, hey, man, you've been working hard. You know what? I'm going to go ahead and I'm going to give you a $250 bonus on your next check. Cool, right? They tell you that. You see it on your check stub, right? But that direct deposit hit, it either don't show up or it showed up for a day and then they took it right back out. You would have a problem with that. It's like, hold the hell on. I thought I was doing a good job. I thought we was already established that I was getting this. Why would you give me and then take it back? If you weren't going to want me to have it, why did you give it to me in the first place? And then you got to worry about the fans. You got to wonder about the fans. The fans want to see FTR in this game. They deserve to be in this game. And correct me if I'm wrong here. Wasn't FTR one of the OGs to help get this company off the ground? Weren't they one of the first guys to sign with the company and say, hey, we'll help build y'all guys up so we can also rebuild our image too from what WWE did to us? And that's how you treat them? And I find it funny. And don't get me wrong, I understand that he brings in a lot of money, but how are guys like CM Punk, right? How are guys like that Jade Cargill. You understand? This is no disrespect to her. She's an OG too. But how are guys that are coming in later guaranteed a spot in the game before guys that were there at the beginning? It makes no sense. Y'all made sure to put CM Punk in the game. Y'all made sure to put all the ex-WWE guys in the game. But y'all won't put an OG tag team in it. And then what y'all gonna say? What y'all gonna say? Oh, well, they can be DLC. They can be DLC, man. Y'all need to stop with this DLC bullshit, man. Y'all need to stop. Y'all don't even know how this game gonna sell. Hell, go look at the footage. Don't get me wrong. The game looks like it has promise. It does, but y'all got a lot of work to do, bro. Y'all got me fucked up, and y'all got the Raging Rebels fucked up. Y'all got wrestling fans fucked up. If y'all think that what y'all just showed us should be the final product, and then y'all got the final, what y'all call the final product on the disc, and then want to tell us, oh, well, DLC it up, man. Stop worrying about DLC. Y'all are in no position to worry about DLC. Oh, can y'all make sure this damn game work? Can y'all do something as simple as make sure that y'all don't do what WWE 2K20 did and have a game full of people that are either not on the roster and work for another company or on the roster and we don't ever see their ass on TV? It makes no sense. This is a major L. Now look, I've been trying to stay off of AEW's back for a while. I have. But I've said it like this. Shout out to Bearded Beanie Guy because we talk about it all the time, man. AEW is a very hit or miss company. When they hit, they hit. But when they miss, Jesus Christ, they miss. And this was a swing and a big miss right here. You shouldn't be worried about DLC right now. Could you have DLC later down the road? Of course, when you have people coming into the company later. But the guys that helped got that show off the ground, the guys that helped bring money to AEW, they need to be in this game, man. Not as DLC, but on that base roster. And it pisses me off. I'm pissed off for them. They got every reason to be upset. Man, you just guaranteed me a guaranteed bonus. Now all of a sudden it ain't going to happen. Or it's going to come at a reduced rate because I'm not on the base roster of the game I should be. It makes absolutely no sense. It makes absolutely no sense. I don't know who's calling the shots. Kenny Omega, Tony Khan, THQ, whoever's calling the shots. Y'all need to get these men in this game. Not as DLC, but on the base roster. Worry about DLC later. Get you a good base roster of people we see on the damn TV, on the damn show, put them on the damn video game, and make sure that we have fun with the game first. Then you can worry about DLC. See, this is the problem with gaming. Y'all so worried about DLC that your goddamn game don't even function properly. No, fuck that. Most of these bitch ass games don't even work. They don't even work properly. As Bearded Beanie Guy said, I'm gonna allude to him again. As Bearded Beanie Guy said earlier today on his stream, it seems like what the modern day developers call a finished product and what fans have been used to being seen as a finished product are two totally different things. Back in the day, I hate to sound old, but back in the day, before 2010 and before, you didn't have the option to have DLC. You didn't have the option to just update a game later on and then half-ass do that and still expect a high-ass price tag. No, you had to have a finished product. That means the game worked properly. You didn't have hitbox issues. You didn't have missing-ass characters that should have been in the game. You didn't have none of that. You got a good, solid, finished product. Now a good solid finished product to them now is, does the game turn on? Can you get on the bitch, press the start button or the options button, whatever you're using now, and can you walk around for 5 minutes? If you can do that, it's a finished product. We'll give you the rest later. And it almost never happens. That is complete bullshit. Complete and utter crap. This decision to take your hottest tag team, the hottest tag team in the world, not named the Usos, and you tell them they got to take a back seat to ex-WWE guys who didn't want to jump over to the company until they saw it was safe. That is complete crap. Tony Khan, THQ, Kenny Omega, y'all ought to be ashamed, bruh. It's decisions like this that make me side with guys like MJF. It's decisions like this that make me wonder why AEW the backstage area is such in shambles right now. It's decisions like this that make me that make me see why guys like Cody Rhodes said, you know what? I'm not even gonna worry about it. I'm just gonna take my talents back to WWE and be a star over here. Because it seems like everything Cody Rhodes was trying to do in the right way, build new stars, not trying to rely on already made names, build new stars, has been thrown completely out the window, and we're slowly but surely seeing AEW become this day and age's WCW, and it happened way before it was supposed to, and it shouldn't have happened at all. This is a bad sign of things to come for this game. Who else is going to be taken off the roster? What you going to do? You going to put about 20 wrestlers on there and have us pay for the rest of the 40 of them? Man, cut it out, bro. We don't even know if this game going to work, and yet y'all already got price tags on it for pre-orders. How the hell y'all worried about getting a pre-order on the game? Y'all know how to get a pre-order and a microtransaction on the game, but you don't know how to put your hottest tag team on the base roster. Make it make sense. But that's just my opinion. Y'all let me know down in the comment section what y'all think about this horrendous decision to not have the hottest tag team in the world, not name the Usos on the base roster of a video game, of the video game Fight Forever, AEW Fight Forever, excuse me for stammering. As long as y'all remain respectful and logical, we can have a conversation. But that's the end of my video. Hope y'all enjoyed, and I'll see y'all in the next one. AEW, do better, man. Do better.